guys, welcome back to another video. It's Trey the DIY Ninja, and today we are going to be making some toddler socks, some one-piece toddler socks using sublimation. And I just printed this on my Epson AT2760, which I converted into a sublimation printer. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put the card up here for you to click on. You can watch that video after you watch this one. And these are just some one-piece stickers that I've made that I printed out onto sublimation A-sub paper from Amazon. Everything I used for sublimation will be in the link down in the description, so make sure to check that out. So as you know, toddler socks are really tiny. They're probably like this big, and these are what, I don't know what size they are, but I think they're at least for like a 3 or 4 year old, but my baby's only 2, but he's a big boy for being 2.5, I guess. But yeah, so we have Luffy, Nami, Zoro, Sanji, Chopper, and Usopp. And baby's favorite character is Sanji. He calls him Jack. He calls him Sanji Jack. He calls Zoro Dad. I don't know why, but I guess, yep, that's his father's grumpy face. All right. Anyways, since the socks are so small, I'm thinking about cutting this out with my Brother Scan & Cut SDX 125D, and that way I can position it exactly where I want. And I think I will try to make like a bit of a border so I can add a little bit of heat tape on the sides to tape it down in place so it doesn't shift. And we're going to try to do more than one pair of socks at a time, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so right now I'm going to load this onto my Brother mat, and then I'll show you what it looks like once I feed it into the machine. Okay, so I have the printout sublimation transfer on my Brother mat, but I'm not pushing it down yet because it just came out of the printer and the ink can smudge. So you're going to want to just I'm going to let it sit for about 5 minutes. It's really hot today. It's 104 degrees outside, but in the house it's probably like 80. So we have the AC on, but just to be safe, I'm going to let this sit and let it just dry all the way, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I load it in the machine. Okay, so I have my sublimation transfer loaded into the Brother Scan & Cut DX. I'm going to just press this, direct cut. I'll save it to my machine. I'm going to go through this pretty fast because, you know, it might take a while. If you want like a full in-depth tutorial, leave a comment down below. Right now it's going to just scan it into the machine. And so the reason why I decided to get the Brother Scan & Cut over the Cricut and the Silhouette Cameo is because of this. So the fact that you can just scan it in, it looks fine. Here are the cutouts. I have to zoom in to see. The only downside is my vision's not the best, but it looks pretty good. So I don't think I need to change anything, except for the fact that I want, sorry, let me unzoom you, to put an outline so that I can, let's see what that looks like. How much of an outline is that? Okay, I finally got it to start cutting. I guess it doesn't like when the outlines touch each other, so I just forgot. I just said forget it, just let it cut out exactly to the shape, and I'll just place it on and see how that goes without taping it. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna let this cut out and then be back when it's done. Okay, my son has now joined us, and it definitely cut out. It took 2 passes. It did it on its own though, so I didn't have to reset everything. So what I'm going to do is, careful baby, I'm gonna just press OK, and I'm gonna unload the mat. There you go. So I'm gonna take these pieces out and then we'll get ready to sublimate. Okay, so now I'm prepping his socks. Sorry I don't know what brand these are, but these are from Target. They are 95% spandex, and I asked my husband to pick up some sublimatable socks, but he thought they were white, but they actually have like print on the sides, on the bottom. So I'm flipping them to the top and putting the characters on top like this. And just putting them like this so that on the top of your foot when you wear it, when my baby wears it, he'll see the characters. I wonder if I should make it facing towards him. I don't think it matters. Okay. You can hear him in the background, he's definitely here. But yeah, so this, I'm just kind of pushing it and making it as much white printable surface as I can, just like this, and then pushing it down, and when I pre-press, it should be okay. I'm gonna try to do 6 socks. I don't think they'll all fit here. I'm gonna have to do 2 batches. So maybe I'll do 3 at a time. What I'm about to show you, these are the cutouts. Super clean, just very exact. So no outline. But yeah, it should work. Okay, so I did like a test sublimation and I put Sanji on the socks and I didn't put anything in the middle. Sorry, my son's eating yogurt right now and he's wearing them at the moment. But I placed it facing him so that when he looks down at his feet, he can see the characters. And I don't think it transferred through. Though when I took pictures, I noticed there were like the knit lines when it stretched because I didn't use a sock jig. So if you're gonna give these as gifts or sell them and it's important to you to be perfect, you might want to use a jig. But I can't find any like spare cardboard to put into the socks and I don't really have the time or energy to do it. So I'm just going to be sublimating the socks just on its own, and if it hopefully doesn't leak through. Like Sanji is like the darkest, the blackest ink, and it didn't leak through, so we should be good. So I'm just gonna do the rest of the socks and show you how I did it. I have my Cricut Easy Press 2 set for 400 degrees at 60 seconds, and I'll be right back because the baby is whinging. Okay, I seem to have misplaced one of the Zorro, so I just took that pair of socks off, and I wanted to see how it would sublimate on a gray pair of socks to see if that would show up. Oh, I forgot to pre-press. Okay, so I'm going to take these off and pre-press, but just want to show you that this is how I lay down the transfers, but let's pre-press really quick. Forgot to mention that you probably should lint roll these socks. But again, I'm lazy, so I don't really care. It's just for my son to wear, and you won't really see him. So yeah, make sure if you're doing this to lint roll and then pre-press. Actually, maybe I won't pre-press. I'll just leave it. Kind of lazy and a rushed. Baby is very cranky right now because it's his nap time. So I'm just gonna get this done. I'll just put a piece of butcher paper on the top, and we'll get going. Let's see, how should I press this? Okay, so I'm going to put the Easy Press on and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm currently pressing it with the timer going there, and hopefully it will be an even press. I'll let you know when I'm done. 60 seconds is up. I just wanted to note that sublimation does give off like some kind of fume. It kind of smells like burning, a very faint burning, like polyester, like chemical-y smell. I'm just gonna lift this up real quick. And let me just fold this so I don't forget that I used this already. And you don't really want to breathe it in. I mean, I think I googled it and it said it was non-toxic, but just in case. So yeah, when people say there's a smell, they never describe the smell. So it's not like a rotten egg smell. It's not like, not super stinky or anything, but you do want to be in like a well ventilated area just to get those fumes out. Okay. Oh, there's Usopp. Let's take a look close up. My camera is a bit blurry. Let's see. I mean, it turned out decent. I wouldn't say it looks the best on gray, but it's it's definitely, well, part of the hat didn't transfer on the top there. This one did, this one didn't. So I guess I didn't have even pressure, but it's okay. Not a big deal. These are just for my son. He won't notice. Okay, let's take off these. Oops, popped it off somewhere. Let's see. Oh, this way. There it is. Why is my camera not focusing today? There we go. That turned out great. Sorry, so blurry. It's just my camera, not the transfer. Focus, focus, focus. Anyways, that turned out really cute. These little Luffy socks. Why do I keep flipping it even more upside down? Okay. There we go. Oh, these ones. I didn't put them so that when he wears it, it'll be upside down. But it's okay to him. But it'll look cute to everybody else that sees I'm wearing it. So there's that one. And then these. Oh, that was the Luffy. Oh no. Oh no. That was where the Zoro went. It was double. It was stuck to the back, so part of it, oops, part of it sublimated, part of it didn't. Okay, well, there's that. So you see there's two characters there. There's a Zoro in the back, and there's a Chopper in the front. Oops, I was looking for that. I got stuck together. Probably should have double checked, but like I said, I was in a rush. There's the Chopper. But yeah, it's okay. This is why you should take your time when you're crafting and stuff like that. But it's okay, like I said. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, guys, thumbs up this video for my mistake. Make sure your transfers are not layered on top of each other. That would be bad. I was like looking everywhere for the other Zoro was stuck together. Oh, well. Okay. Well, yep. Thumbs up in the video. Subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.